Hi, James Neibinger from 5 Ring Systems LLC here in Tacoma, Washington, where I wanted to address something that I've noticed with new members and that I remember from my own beginnings way back when at the Minnesota Kali Group in like 1996, 1997. When you hit something, your wrist rolls and it hurts, right? It's uncomfortable. Maybe I didn't wrap my wrist tight enough. Maybe my gloves don't support my wrists the way that I thought they would. Maybe I'm not keeping a fist tight enough. Maybe I don't have the muscle to keep a tight enough fist. All of those things are pretty simple to address. One is mobility. Do I have the mobility to actually structure my fist flat, right? If I hold it like that, I don't want to see any space there. I don't want to look like that. And I definitely don't want to look like that, right? Structure. Do I have the mobility to maintain the structure? Do I have the strength to maintain the structure? Can you do push-ups on your knuckles, right? If I can do push-ups here on my knuckles, then I'm probably not going to do push-ups like that. That doesn't look like a good push-up, nor does that. That looks like a pretty uncomfortable push-up. If I open my fingers up, I can do that. I should probably do push-ups here, and I should do push-ups here. And maybe I should do push-ups here, just for fun. But I might not want to start there. Maybe I want to start here on the bag and just putting gentle pressure and going into, think of it like a plus sign. So if I move my wrist like a plus sign on the bag, I can really put no pressure where it's just really light. And I'm just rolling with the bag. And I can go top to bottom. And I can go side to side. And I can make full circles where I keep my fingers on the bag. And I'm keeping my palm facing me. I can also do it palm down. And I can do it palm up. And I keep my fingers in one place and move my wrist and make sure that it's mobile. And then it's strong. And then I do it with a closed fist. All the same patterns. Top to bottom, side to side, full circles, right? And I can do that, again, doing push-ups. So that's one way to address it. Mobility. Do I have the mobility to maintain the structure? Strength. Good way to build strength. Do push-ups on your knuckles. That's a good way to build strength. Start on the wall, move to a bench, then go to the floor. Also, strength, keeping my grip, my fist tight and closed. Impact training with the stick. Either on a heavy bag, on a tire dummy, or with another partner, hitting sticks together, or just any inanimate object that you can safely and legally hit without causing problems for yourself or others. Works like impact training. It's another way to build really good strength in the fingers, wrists, hands, elbows, shoulders. It builds the neck, everything gets worked, right? And it teaches good body mechanics as well. Because if I have to deliver force into that target effectively with the stick, I have to move a certain way. If I lose the stick, and I go to empty hands with that, I still can move in a similar way. And whether I'm hitting open palm, slapping, in any of these positions. Oh, that's a good slap. Or I'm hitting with elbows, whether I'm spearing them, getting the secos, or I'm coming down or up, or whatever the angle is, and whether I'm hitting my back fists, or my forearm smashes, or whatever the tools that I'm using, whatever the hand structure I'm using is, the hand formation. And whether that's from Wing Chun, or from Western boxing, or from Thai boxing, or whatever the structure is that we're looking at. The hand formation, I should be able to deliver force into the target without hurting myself. I want to hurt them, not me. Right? Or at least I want to score on my opponent. We'll say that. I want to score on my opponent without hurting myself. And I want to be able to practice that. And to be able to practice it, I have to be pain and injury free. If I want to be pain and injury free, I have to have good mobility, I have to have good strength. And then I need practice. So I need the first two, pain and injury free, to be able to build the skill. Because I don't want to practice the skill in a painful state.